Mia stood outside her new school, her heart racing. She had just moved to the small town of Maplewood and felt nervous about starting fresh. Her long, chestnut hair was pulled back in a neat ponytail, and she wore a bright blue hoodie that contrasted with her soft, friendly smile. Although she loved to draw and dreamt of making friends, the thought of facing a new class made her stomach churn. As she walked through the hallway, Mia took in the colorful lockers and bustling students. She hoped to fit in and find a group to belong to. Little did she know that her journey would take an unexpected turn, one that would reveal her strength and courage in ways she never imagined. As Mia stepped into Maplewood High, she noticed a lively mix of students filling the halls. Groups formed around lockers. Athletes laughed together, artists sketched in the corner, and tech enthusiasts discussed their latest projects. Teachers bustled around, trying to keep order while some students gossiped and exchanged stories. Among these groups, Mia spotted a tough-looking girl named Sarah surrounded by her friends. They had a reputation for being bullies, often targeting those who seemed different or vulnerable. As the school day unfolded, Mia felt the weight of their stares and whispered jokes. Little did she know that this environment would soon challenge her to stand up for herself in ways she never imagined possible. The stage was set, and changes were on the horizon. At lunch, Mia nervously approached the cafeteria, her tray balanced carefully in her hands. She scanned the room for a place to sit, but felt a twinge of anxiety as she caught sight of Sarah and her group at their usual table. As Mia settled down alone in a corner, Sarah's laughter rang out, piercing through the chatter. "Look, it's the new girl," Sarah sneered, her friends snickering in agreement. "Nice hoodie. Did you pick it out yourself?" Mia's cheeks flushed as they continued to mock her quiet nature and unique style. She clenched her fists, feeling a mix of embarrassment and frustration. In that moment, she realized that this was only the beginning of her struggle to find her place in the school and defend herself from the bullies looming around her. As the laughter echoed around her, Mia felt a rush of emotions: anger, sadness, and determination. She wanted to cry, but deep down, she remembered her martial arts training from back home. The lessons on strength and resilience flooded her mind, pushing her to stand tall instead of shrinking back. With each mocking word from Sarah, Mia took a deep breath, reminding herself that she had faced tougher challenges in the dojo. She had learned to channel her feelings into focus and power. As she clenched her fists under the table, she promised herself that she wouldn't let the bullies defeat her. Instead of retreating, Mia resolved to rise above the hurt and show them that she was not just an easy target. She was capable of standing strong. Mia's journey to martial arts began when she was just a child, inspired by her older brother, Alex. He had faced his own challenges at school and found strength in fighting back through karate. Watching him, Mia became intrigued and asked their parents if she could join a class. To her delight, they supported her decision wholeheartedly. In the dojo, Mia learned not only how to defend herself, but also the values of discipline, respect, and courage. Her instructors always emphasized the importance of standing up for oneself and others. With a supportive family cheering her on, Mia discovered that fighting wasn't just about physical strength. It was about believing in herself. This belief became her shield as she faced the bullying at Maplewood High, reminding her that she had the skills to protect her spirit. After several days of relentless bullying, Sarah finally made her move. She strutted up to Mia in the hallway, a smirk on her face. "I challenge you to a fight after school," she declared, her friends snickering behind her. "It'll be an easy win for me, new girl." The challenge spread like wildfire throughout the school, with whispers and excited chatter filling the air. Students gathered in groups, eager to witness the showdown between Mia and Sarah. Some doubted Mia's ability to stand up to the notorious bully, while others felt a flicker of hope for her. Mia's heart raced as the news reached her ears. She took a deep breath, knowing this was her chance to prove herself, not just to the bullies, but also to herself. It was time to show everyone what she was capable of. In the days leading up to the showdown, Mia dedicated herself to training, practicing her moves in her backyard. She visualized each punch and kick, recalling the lessons from her martial arts classes. With every strike, she felt her confidence grow, but the nerves still fluttered in her stomach. Just as she was grappling with her fears, a few classmates approached her during recess, offering their support. "We believe in you, Mia," one girl said, her eyes shining with admiration. This unexpected encouragement fueled Mia's determination, reminding her that she wasn't alone in this fight. As the day of the challenge drew closer, Mia focused on her strengths and the skills she had worked hard to develop, ready to face Sarah and prove herself in front of everyone. The day of the fight arrived, and an electric buzz filled Maplewood High. Students whispered excitedly in clusters, their eyes gleaming with anticipation as the clock ticked closer to the end of the school day. Halls that were usually bustling with chatter turned into a throbbing hive of energy, where everyone was eager to witness the showdown between Mia and Sarah. Signs posted on walls read, "Fight of the Century," while lockers were decorated with hastily drawn cheers for both girls. Mia could feel the weight of their stares like spotlight beams, but instead of shying away, she drew strength from this moment. With her heart pounding in her chest, she took a deep breath, knowing this was her chance to demonstrate not just her skills, but also her spirit. The atmosphere was thick with excitement and tension, setting the stage for a battle that would change everything. As the fight began, Mia faced Sarah with a calm demeanor, ready to showcase her skills. Sarah, confident and brimming with arrogance, lunged at Mia with a powerful punch, believing she would easily overwhelm her opponent. However, Mia had trained for this moment and quickly sidestepped the attack, avoiding contact and surprising the onlookers. Using her agility, Mia countered with a swift kick aimed at Sarah's side. The crowd gasped in disbelief as Mia's movements appeared fluid and controlled. Each strike carefully executed, she focused on her training while keeping her eyes locked on Sarah. Instead of letting nerves take over, Mia channeled her energy into every dodge and counterattack, determined to show everyone that she was no easy target. The fight was on, and she was ready to prove herself. As the fight intensified, Mia found herself cornered momentarily by Sarah's relentless attacks. With adrenaline pumping, she remembered her training and knew this was her moment to shine. In a split second, Mia shifted her weight and executed a perfectly timed spinning kick, connecting with Sarah's midsection. The crowd gasped in surprise as Sarah stumbled back, her confidence shaken for the first time. Mia felt a surge of strength and determination. This was not just about fighting, but showing everyone that she could stand her ground. The cheers from her classmates ignited a fire within her, pushing her beyond her limits. With each strike, Mia proved that she was an unbeatable fighter and that the bullies had underestimated her all along. The turning point had arrived, and she was ready to claim her victory. In the final moments of the fight, Mia unleashed a series of powerful strikes, each movement precise and confident. Sarah, visibly shaken by her earlier defeats, struggled to keep up. With a final, swift kick to Sarah's side, Mia sent her opponent tumbling to the ground. The crowd erupted into cheers, their disbelief turning into awe as they witnessed Mia's strength and skill. As Sarah lay defeated, the buzzing energy of the school transformed into enthusiastic shouts of admiration for Mia. She stood tall in the center of the makeshift ring, a symbol of resilience and courage. Friends rushed to congratulate her, while others stared in amazement. Mia had not only won the fight, but also earned respect from her classmates, proving that she was indeed an unbeatable fighter. In the aftermath of Mia's stunning victory, the atmosphere at Maplewood High began to shift. Word of her triumph spread quickly, and the once boisterous bullies, led by Sarah, backed off, realizing they had underestimated Mia's strength. Students who had previously kept their distance started approaching Mia, eager to befriend her and learn about her martial arts journey. The school that once felt tense and divided now buzzed with newfound respect and camaraderie. Classmates exchanged smiles in the hallways, and groups began to include Mia in their conversations. With each passing day, She found herself surrounded by supportive friends who admired her bravery. The environment transformed, fostering a sense of unity among students as Mia became a powerful symbol of standing up against bullying and embracing one's true self. As days passed after the fight, Mia began to form new friendships with students who had once been fearful of the bullies. Among them was Lily, an artistic girl who admired Mia's bravery and often sketched her during lunch, capturing her newfound confidence. Then there was Jake, a quiet but supportive boy who shared a love for martial arts and felt inspired by Mia's journey. Together, they formed a tight-knit group that would sit together in the cafeteria, exchanging stories and laughter. As they bonded over shared interests and experiences, Mia felt a sense of belonging she hadn't experienced before. These friends not only supported her, but also encouraged others to stand up against bullying, creating a ripple effect of courage throughout Maplewood High. The school community was slowly becoming a place of friendship and unity. As the weeks went by, Mia reflected on her journey and the lessons she had learned. She realized that standing up to bullies wasn't just about fighting. It was about having the courage to be yourself and embracing your strengths. Through her victory, she discovered the importance of self-acceptance and how true friendship can empower individuals to face challenges together. Mia felt proud of herself, not only for proving her strength in the fight, but also for fostering a new sense of community at Maplewood High. Surrounded by friends who encouraged her, she understood that she belonged somewhere. The support from her classmates reinforced the idea that everyone has the power to overcome their fears and create a positive change in their environment. Together, they could make their school a place where kindness and bravery flourished. As Mia stood in the bustling hallway of Maplewood High, she took a moment to reflect on her incredible journey. From feeling nervous and alone to gaining the courage to fight back, she had learned that true strength lies not just in physical ability, but in believing in oneself and accepting who you are. With supportive friends by her side, Mia felt a sense of belonging that she had longed for since arriving. She hoped to inspire others to embrace their own uniqueness and stand up against bullying, just as she had. Looking ahead, Mia envisioned a future filled with kindness, friendship, and bravery, a community where everyone could feel safe and valued. With renewed confidence, she knew that together they could build a brighter tomorrow for themselves and their school.